Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody, welcome to Mathsable. Today we'll be doing binomial theorem, so let's start with the basic formulas. A plus b whole power 0 is equal to 1. Anything to the power of 0 is always 1. And as we all know, a plus b whole power 1 is a plus b itself. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. And hence, the general formula for powers greater than 2 is a plus b whole power n is equal to a power n plus n combination 1 times a power n minus 1 times b plus n combination 2 times a power n minus 2 times b square, and so on. For example, we have an equation 2x plus 3 whole power 5, and we need to expand it and find the first three terms. So we'll use the formula 5 combination 0 times 2x whole power 5 times 3 whole power 0 plus 5 combination 1 plus 5 combination 2, and so on. So these are the first three terms. So as you can see, the powers of the first term always decrease from 5 to 4 to 3, and the powers of the second term always increase from 0 to 1 to 2. So it goes for every equation and for every power. The formula is same, and the powers of the first equation always decrease, and the powers of the second equation always increase. And 5 combination 0, 5 combination 1, you can get their values from your calculator. There is this button, the division button, and there is little symbol NCR. So shift division will give you the function of combination, so 5, and then you put the function NCR 5 combination 0 or 1 or anything. That will give you the value of any combination you want. So after you have simplified it, you will get the answer 32x whole power 5 plus 48x whole power 4 plus 720x cubed. Moving on, in order to find the number of combinations of n, we use the formula NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r whole factorial, where r is an irrational number, hence it is not in the form of a fraction or a decimal. So we will only be dealing with r, which is an irrational number, hence a real number. So r is between 0 and n is the quantity. For example, f factorial is equal to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and 3 factorial would be 3 times 2 times 1, and so on. Now you don't necessarily have to use this formula, because as I have mentioned before, you can use your calculator to find out the value of any combination of a certain number. So like anything combination, anything, you can find its value on your calculator. There is your division NCR function, shift division, so NCR, and you can get the value of any combination. Moreover, to simplify and or expand a specific term, we use the formula TR plus 1 is equal to NCR times a power n minus r times b power r. For example, we need to find the coefficient of x cubed in the expansion x squared plus 1 over 2x whole power 9. So we can use the formula TR plus 1 is equal to n combination r times a power n minus r times b power r. So x squared whole power 9 minus r times x power minus 1 power r is equal to x cubed. After you have simplified it, we will equate the bases x and x, so 3r is equal to 15 and r's value will be 5. Hence 9 combination 5 is going to be times x squared whole power 4 times 1 over 2x whole power 5, and after you simplify that, you will get 63 over 16 x cubed. So the coefficient of x cubed will be 63 over 16. There is also a trick, or you can say shortcut, I use in binomial expansions which you can use, and it is very useful and time saving. So for example, we need to find the coefficient of x cubed in this equation, 4x squared plus 2x. So we can mentally solve out this. So the first combination, 3c0, would be this term whole power 3 times this term whole power 0 plus the second combination 3c1, this term whole power 2 and this term whole power 1. As I mentioned before, that the powers of the first term decrease, and the powers of the second term always increase. So this is the 3C0, this is 3C1, this will be 3C2, and 3C3. So if we mentally see that 3, if we use 3 and 0 as the whole powers, 3 times 2 gives us 6. That is not close to x cubed. If we use 2 and 1, that will give us 4. We need 3. If we use 1 and 2, 2 times 1, 2, 1 times 2, 2, so 2 plus 2, 4. That also doesn't give us x cubed. If, however, we use 0 and 3, we get x cubed, as 2 times 0 is 0 and 1 times 3 is 3. So we would use 3C3 to the last combination. So this would give us 4x to the power 0 times 2x to the power 3. And after we have solved it, we would get 8x cubed. Hence, the coefficient of x cubed would be 8. Now we are done with binomial theorem. I'm glad you found this video to be helpful, and so have a great rest of your day, and Assalamu alaikum.